Good afternoon, everybody. This is Paul with Freedom Bulkheads. I'm here at one of my brand new stores, and these machines are only 27 inches from the back wall. Why? Because we have our Freedom Bulkhead design, which allows me to have a really compact platform and the ease of use. And you can see I have these Dexter washers, but we like all the brands. They're all great. What we really want to have is a great place for our customers where we're focused on making a great experience for them, which means that I want my washers to be the star of the show, and I want to have the most room available for the guests to be able to get around, have more aisle space. This is a shotgun store. It's not that wide, so I really wanted to tuck the washers in. But that leaves us a challenge as laundry owners, doesn't it? Which is, how am I going to get back there and install and service all this stuff if I've got my washers really tight against the wall? Let me show you how. Come on back here. One thing I hear a lot of talk about is the bulkhead covers. And I really like bulkhead covers. I think they look great. I want them to look great. But I don't know if you guys noticed, but y'all just walked down this whole store with me. And I lifted the camera above my head so that you could see over the washers. And guess what? You didn't see any bulkhead covers, did you? That's because we build them so that you can access the machines and keep the bulkhead covers below, so that washers are the star of the show. In this case, we have this beautiful art on the wall. We have these cool stanchions that were built. Now, I custom made these frames to fit in here. It's actually a little tighter than I wanted because we didn't trim them out before we set them in here, but that's okay, we improvised. So I have the covers, they just snug right in here, and I set them up on the machine. Why? Because I have this cool ACM material. It's light, and I can just walk up here and take the covers off, no big deal. And I can access my entire washing rack in just a few seconds, and it is beautiful to the guest and easy to operate, easy to install. I'm building some 90-degree hoses to solve a couple of these problems, but it's no big deal. I can get my whole rack. Now, what do you do when you want to get behind your washing rack and it's hard to get to? I'll tell you what you do. You crawl over the machine. Everyone who owns a Dexter, your 20s and 30s, all have the tops of the machines bent in because you crawl over them to get back here. Well, now I have this walking platform. I have no bars across the top of the rack, and I just quickly set these covers over and walk along the rack. So this on the install was so fantastic. So easy to get across. And we're actually just opening this store, so a little bit extra. But this material is affordable, easy to use, attractive. And again, when we walked down the store, you didn't even see it. You didn't notice anything of it. And we had the camera above my head because the washing machines are 4 to 2 inches above the top of the rack. Man, you've never installed, we just finished this install, so it's fresh to the line. You've never installed a washing rack this easy before. You just go to the walking platform and then set your covers on there. You walk down here, get all your laundry install and maintenance done easier than you ever have. FreedomBulkheads.com. Order yours today.